10 years ago, David Hindley gave up teaching at a Cambridge college to compose works based on birdsong.
That's the Nightingale song, but I have to admit that that is nothing like the way the Nightingale would be singing. For one thing, you're hearing it on a percussive piano, whereas the Nightingale's voice is very different from that. Of course, it's more flute-like. And also, it is able to do all kinds of things which the piano can't do, because the piano has cracks between notes, whereas the Nightingale can sing right between those cracks and slides all over the place. I would need to have probably 24 more pages of notation behind it to be dealing with all the other parameters of sound rather than just simply pitch and rhythm. You can't ask a bird why it does it. You've got, therefore, to accept everything the bird does as a fact. In Mozart, for example, all he had to do was write down some notes on the page and give it to the soprano soloist to go away and give a performance of it. But yet the performance of the soloist is essential to make the music. The notes on the page are nothing. In the bird song, I believe that you've got to take every element within it. And of course, if we hear these songs outside in the garden or in the countryside, we're not hearing the song really, I think, as other birds hear the song, because birds have a much finer perception of sound than we do. They can hear sounds very much higher than we can, and they can hear and discern the speed of these sounds far better than we can. We've got to slow the song down to bring it to a pitch that we can actually hear and to a speed that we can understand. So until you've actually slowed it down, then we poor mortals can't possibly hear birdsong properly.
To detect the hidden complexities of the Corn Bunting's 3-second squawk, David Hindley slowed the sound down 4 times.
Here it goes. So I think we've got more clue here as to what this song's all about. That opening becomes much more fluid, much more melodic, much more clearly delineated. So does the ending as well. And those rhythms in the middle now are becoming more vital, more strongly pulsatile. Let's go one stage further, 16 times slower. Speeding up slightly, you see? So there it is, 16 times slower. Now, is that music? I think it is. I think that would fit all the criteria you want to, as it were, present to determine what music is.